AIO for my friend joked about my grandma's cancer. Im16F and my friend Ari20F are very close. She's literally my mom when we hang out, lol. We are together every Friday to go ice skating and to go out to dinner afterwards. Last Friday, OTW to skating, I vented to her about my grandma having cancer and having her left Brett removed because of it. Me and her and my crush friend Josh joined us for dinner afterwards. Ari and Josh have never really hung out together, and this was their first time meeting. We were all talking and having fun, and my grandma had texted me and I just mentioned, "Oh yeah, my grandma's texting me right now." Ari was counting the bill and blurted out, "Oh yes, one tit grandma?" I went silent and awkwardly laughed, and Josh gave me a look 'cause he could tell Semth was wrong. A few minutes later, Ari had went to the bathroom and Josh said, "You okay?" And I just said yes, that was really awkward. We all went home and me and Josh called after, and he was comforting me. I was just really taken back 'cause she randomly said that out loud in a restaurant, and in front of someone she barely knows. I'm debating on confronting her about it even though it's been 4 days. It's just not sitting with me, but I'm not a confrontational person. 1. Honestly, talk to her about this. It clearly made you uncomfortable and her comment was off-putting. You're 16, she's 20. She should know better than to joke about cancer like that, especially someone's grandmother. Just know this, if you don't confront her and establish boundaries about jokes like this, the more she's going to think she can get away with it. All in all, Nor. 2. Sounds like she was trying to be funny in front of Josh. 3. Nor. But I don't think there is a point in confronting her. Just inform her that the joke was inappropriate, and not need, and that you don't like it. I would suggest you don't tell her anything confidential about you or your family anymore. She's not a good friend. I hope your grandmother is all right, and maybe leave Josh out of it if she knows he's your crush. 4. So this may be a case where this person has impulse control issues, or a bad sense of what is funny or appropriate. She's a little older than you, so should probably know better, but some people don't. I was still making mistakes pretty late in life, and sometimes still do not every joke lands, and sometimes what we think is funny or casual comes across the wrong way. You could message her like, "Hey, I wanted to talk about the other day. Just wanted to make sure we were on the same page about what kind of things we joke about, and in front of who." You can preface the discussion by letting this friend know how important your relationship is, and that you are coming to her because you care. She might bristle a little at being corrected, everyone does, but how she responds will probably tell you a lot about her motivations, if it was just bad judgment, or a joke that didn't land well, or some type of miscalculation, or if she was doing it on purpose. 5. Nor. But I think it's worth trying to have a conversation if for no other reason than she's your friend, and it sounds like she exhibited some very unusual, uncharacteristic behavior. I'd want to know what was up with that, and I'd want her to know it hurt hearing that attempt at a joke just because of the spectacularly poor timing. Maybe she was feeling anxious or something, and that was her bad attempt at breaking tension. Confrontation doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. OP, sometimes it really does help clear the air and work to repair trust that was damaged. Good luck.